Hey there, fifth graders. Happy Wednesday or Thursday. And also, it is either November 11th or 12th. Sorry, I'm trying to find the sheet that I needed, and I should have had it ready before I started this video, but I didn't. I found it. So it is either the 11th or the 12th, depending on, like I said, if you're A or B day students. I'm filming this a little like a week in advance. So I hope you are all having a fantastic week so far and nothing too crazy has happened. I miss seeing all of you in class every day, but I'm glad that we are still in hybrid and can see each other a little at least. Now, today is either Wednesday or Thursday, which means our typical at-home activity is to do one of our stories. And this story today is the one with the kid looking in the little magnifying glass. I almost called it a microscope, but I was like, that's not what it is. Looking in the magnifying glass. So find that one. It is called Brian Finds a Treasure. And like I said, it either has 11/11 or 11/12 as the date. Remember, I date everything so that it's easy to find. Now, our story is called Brian Finds a Treasure. What do you think that's about? Making that prediction like I always want you to do. Make a prediction. What do you think this story is going to be about? Based on that, and you could use the picture as context clues. Sorry, I'm filming this at 6:40 in the morning, so I might yawn a couple times. But we are going to get started. Like always, you can just listen to me, or if you want to read on your own and skip through me reading, that is fine as well. Or if you want to read along, do whatever is best for you. So, Brian finds a treasure. Brian and his father were at Center City Coin Shop. Ooh. They had first visited the shop a few days earlier when Brian found an old coin. He wanted to know whether the coin was valuable, and the dealer had promised to look it up. Today, they would find out whether the coin was worth a lot of money. After the dealer greeted them, he said, I found out some information about your coin. So I know we have our typical coins like the penny, nickel, dime, quarter, half dollar, dollar. And usually pennies worth 1, nickels worth 5, but certain coins have more value because they're rare or something special about them. And his might not be a U.S. coin. It might be some other type of coin as well. So let's find out if it is something special. And I have a sneeze. Sorry, I am just like a mess today for all of you. So the dealer says he has some information for them. That's great, Brian's father said. I hope you've got some good news for us. Well, the dealer said, the first thing I did was look up the year the coin was minted or made. So they say, when a coin is made, they use the term minted. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze again. You've got a very old coin here. It's more than 150 years old. I also examined your coin's mint mark. There are several mints in the United States, and they all make coins. Each one has a special symbol called a mint mark that it puts on the coins it makes. I found that your coin was minted in Philadelphia. Finally, I looked up the coin to check its condition. Coins that are in perfect condition are called mint condition. They look like they just came from the mint. So just look like they were just made. So if it's 150 years old and it looks brand new, that would be impressive. Coins in mint condition are worth more than coins that are worn. Your coin isn't in mint condition, but it is in very good shape. So his is not perfect, but it's still really good. It's not, you know how you get some coins and they're really, really gross looking? His isn't like that. It's not super shiny like a brand new coin, but somewhere in between. So, how much is my coin worth? Brian asked eagerly. I did some research and found that coins like yours can sell for $300. Wow, that means you'll give me $300 for it, right? Brian asked happily. What it really means is that I'll probably be able to sell it for $300. Since I need to earn a profit, how about I buy your coin for $200? Brian and his father agreed to the deal, and Brian's father filled out the papers in no time. Brian had $200 to put in his bank account. How crazy is that? That a coin could sell from the shop for $300, but Brian got $200 because the seller has to make money. Crazy. And his coin was 150 years old. That's insane. And it was from Philadelphia. Kind of cool. So, you can listen to this again if you missed something or want a little more info, but we are going to move on to the questions. And like I always say, you're welcome to pause this video as many times as you need to, because I know I might not give you enough time to think or to get your answer written. So pause the video and then you can finish answering, or you can listen to it again. So say you missed something I said or want to hear the question again, just rewind the video and you can listen to me read it again. Sorry, my lighting is really bad today. My eyes just look like they're black. Okay, so we're going to go on our questions. Number 1, how much money does Brian get for his coin? So we talked about 2 different prices, the amount that the seller could get for the coin and how much the seller is going to give Brian for it. So there's 2 different amounts. So think, how much is Brian specifically going to get? A, $300, B, $500, C, $200, or D, nothing. Some of those are kind of easy to cross off. But how much money does Brian get? Number 2, the purpose for this text is, so why would someone read this? Why did the author write this story? What is the purpose? And I know a lot of you have been working on this recently now, so this might be something you can easily answer. A, to read a fictional account about coin dealing. B, to learn everything there is to know about coin dealing. Like they gave you the ins and outs, gave you all the details on how it works. Well, they did give you lots of different info in this story. C, to read a non-fictional account about coin dealing. D, all of the above. Ooh. Do your best on this one. Don't stress about it. Number 3, where will Brian and his father probably go next? So, they just sold this coin for a certain amount. I'm not going to say the amount because I always give away answers and I'm not going to do it today. They just got some money, quite a bit of money. Where would they go next? And think about that last sentence of the story that it says, that has a couple answers that he was going to do something with the money. So, I don't want to give away answers. A, are they going to go to another coin dealer? Do they have a reason to go to another coin dealer? B, a movie. Did they kind of hint that they're going to go to a movie at all? C, the grocery store. Did they talk about any, like, needing food? Or D, the bank. The place that stores money. 4, how does Brian probably feel about finding out the worth of the coin? So, I mean, you saw my reaction, but how do you think Brian would feel finding out that his coin that he has, this little coin, is worth a lot of money? So how would he feel? A, upset. B, nervous, like he's a little scared, anxious. C, excited, like really happy. Or D, furious, like he's angry. I can't imagine anyone would be furious that they got some money for a coin. 5, how do coin dealers determine the value of coins? So what are some things that they look at? A, by deciding whether they like the coin's owner. So the person with the coin, oh yeah, they're a good person, I'll give them more money. Or I don't really like them, no money for them. Is that how they do it? B, asking a friend. They go, hey, what do you think this is worth? Is that what they did in this story? C, by looking at their year, mint mark, and condition. So the year it was made, mint mark, so like where it was made, and the condition, like is it really, really nice or not so pretty? Is that what they did in this story? D, by making them mint condition, by cleaning them. 6, this text is an example of A, a character discovering fortune after a lot of hard work. B, a character discovering fortune without trying. So did they really try? Did they put any hard work into this, or did they just find something? C, detailed coin dealing strategy and how to make a living with coins. Did it like tell you, oh, you can like live life just by finding expensive coins? D, all of the above. Okay. So answer those the best you can. And like I said, if you need to hear it again, rewind. And if you need more help, get a hold of me and I will happily help you. And yes, we are going to go on to the writing page. Okay, so what would you do if you found a valuable coin? Write about what you would do. Now, some people are coin collectors and they want to keep coins and maybe be like, oh my gosh, this one's worth so much money, I'm going to hang on to it. Would you sell it? So tell me if you would keep it or if you sell it. So that's me, your first sentence. What do you decide? Are you going to keep it or sell it? Or maybe you have some other idea that you're going to do with it. And then if you do sell it, what are you going to spend the money on? Are you going to save it? Are you going to buy a new game, a new hockey stick? What are you going to do with it? And if you are going to keep it, tell me why you're going to keep it. What you're going to do with it if you keep it. I would like 3 sentences today. Sorry, I think I went easy last week with 2, so we're upping it to 3. At least I'm not making you do 5. So, answer the questions, write your 3 sentences about if you found a valuable coin, what you would do with it. If you need me, I'm always here for you, and have a wonderful day. Bye.